Well, that green one is being replaced. First calving in the new shed is over. Beautiful. Another Angus bull calf just landed, just in the hunt for milk at the moment. Sweet as a nut. Done. Done. Brilliant. Get rid of a wee tree that's managed to seed itself. Oh. Close enough. We've worked our way along to here. We've just got that wee bit of bramble bush left to go up to the end of the shed. And then that's everything cleared. We take a wee bit of a layer off of this. That's all rubble in there. So we're going to bring a little bit of that down this way to fill in a bit of this drop. And then we've got some stone we can put in here to bring it up. Leave a little bit of a slant on the whole thing. And we're hoping we get at least 5 bales wide. If we get it 5 bales wide and we get the full width of that all the way to the end, we'll get about 450 bales. They might even be able to squeeze a 6th bale in. We're no masters anyway at what we're doing, but we'll figure it out and it'll work. Oh no! Yes, Betty, you dig that out for me. Come on, keep digging. That's it, that's it. Here comes supplies. Go on in. Thank you. He's got his new boots on. Right, I'm just about to come across a pipe which is, I think, being clipped by the plough. Here we go. Still not that sure which way it wants to go. So that big tile that's all properly interlocked, more like septic pipe, just comes to an end right there, complete halt. Water appearing from here, which seems like it's coming from the downpipe between those two sheds. I think it's just coming through a seam of gravel. I dug this way to see if that pipe would reappear. It didn't, but I found a land drain. I cut a wee slot in it just to see where it was choked. Pipes and water, they're just like a dark art under the surface you can't see. I need to do this and set up a decent records of where any of the pipes and water and electrics that I and Dad know of, and anything we find, so we've got a proper record of it, because there's no records for any of this. This is some of the rubble that came off the railway. We are now ready for some smaller material. Right here. We have a hole in a field here, which there's quite a bit of gravelly, sandy material. We've ran out of material. There's a wee bit left, one load. So we're going to take a bit of slice of topsoil off here, add it to the bank over there. That's why we've brought this bucket up.
This is not a test, this is an annual broadcast announcement. Bandit beer production has begun. Order in the link below or on the Globeburn website. Cheers, you bandits.
Take another width all the way along here, right back to the bank over there.
Ruins or relics, disciples and the young. Light touch my hands in a dream of golden scans. From now on, you can't forget our future plans. Night touch my hands with the turning golden scans. From the night to the light, all plans are golden in your hands.
Righto, Kev's gonna go down to the yard with that. Not gonna tip it, just gonna park it in the yard and then he's at home. I'm just gonna go and tidy up the last bit of topsoil there, then trundle this digger to the back of the straw shed and level off what we have taken off already, and then the digger can come back here and then we'll get back to it tomorrow. Right, that's good enough for me. We'll just trundle this up to the yard. The Bowser's up at the yard as well, so we'll get topped up with diesel. Progress, dog, progress. I've somewhat levelled that and ran back and forward on it. It's tea time. It's time for tea. Hey, Doug. Still probably got a slight bit too much angle on this bit. Up there's all right. Bring it up a wee bit and bridge onto that a bit just to cover up any of the bigger sharp bits that'll tear the bales, and it makes it look a lot neater and tidier. This video's one over a few days, so you'll see me again in the morning. Needing to get this narrower bucket with some teeth because it's just a bit too firm for the, could really do with like a ripper claw. Should get a much bigger force per unit area. Like a glove. Also, if you remember, a wee while back I was chatting all balers, all things about balers. Well, that green one is being replaced. With what? You'll find out soon. What do you think is coming in replace of that? A red one? A different brand red one? A green one? A different brand green one? Another different brand green one? A yellow one? Anyway. Hopefully arriving either tomorrow or the next day. Getting traded in for that one. Kicking up the stour today. Managing to get through it a bit quicker with this bucket. I'll just use that to load with, but this is ripping through it a bit more. Really need one of these like single chunk of steel rippers shaped like that, and it just, all it is for ripping through hard stuff. We don't have one, so we'll just have to make this work. Right, I've got some known farming activities to go and do. Just gonna leave Kev, he's got another maybe 3 loads, and then we'll have to take the digger back up and level it all off, but we shouldn't need much more after that. We'll be almost done. Thankfully the ground's been dry for getting up and down here. I think we could do with about another 8 loads. I'm hoping there's 8 loads in there. If not, we'll need to take another wee bit of topsoil back. I'm just going to give Kev a lift back up to the yard. He's going to bring the digger back up here. I need to nip to yard 1. I've got a load of wheat to load. Here we go. Digger, digger, digger! Here we go.
We sail from Sands Port all iron.
This is bucket number 11. So about 22 odd tonne now. Done. 1 lorry of wheat loaded, sterling bound now. Via a cup of tea. Hello, I'm here to pick up some cedars, 3 of them for John Niven and Son, please. Globeburn. Yeah, I got it sorted. I won't make it, I'm on a stag do. Right, thank you. We have got what we came for, which is 3 cedars and an applicator. It's pretty busy today. Wednesday today, so I think store sales are on a Wednesday. Right, homeward bound. I've got 3 to do with cedars, but I only think 1 is able to do yet. They need kind of 2 weeks after they've calved till you can do them with the cedars, which to reset their hormones and get them cycling quicker. So there's one that I definitely can do, and the other two I'll need to wait another week. Home we go. And we are back. SSC boys just been in delivering a digger. They're needing to put in a pole in the right position, and they're changing a pole as well. So I don't know if they need a digger to change the pole. Coming to see if we need any more. I think another couple loads maybe. There goes the new pole. I think this is going to be the final load. That's that, all gravel shifted. Trundle this back up, level off everything we have taken off. Just try and get it as level as we can now, properly finish it. Drive back and forward on it a few times just to make sure it's nice and packed in. Every layer we've put in, we've ran on it, compacted it, and I'm hoping it's firm enough. They didn't take long to swap that pole anyway. Done and dusted. Voila! It's not the smoothest. I'll probably go back and forward a couple times with the blade. Still need to finish off this corner. Back and forward a couple times with the blade, try and get it a wee bit smoother. Go along here with a forklift and just fill in all that. Also could do go along here with a bit of glyphosate, spray all that off, and then get this right in as well. I'm quite happy with that. It's about 10 metres wide, so we should get a fair chunk of bales in there. Ended up coming up a fair chunk in height. Let's get a dog down here so you can, about a height of a dog here, a bit more further up. For 2 amateurs with a hole of gravel and a digger, not bad.